Hello there.
Hello there.
You know, before I was recording this video, I was like just laughing to myself because I was just looking at myself in OBS and I just started laughing, you know. Maybe my face is just that funny. You know, we're gonna be reacting to Creed Mirage, the story trailer and the gameplay trailer, and then maybe give you guys a slight breakdown on my gripes about it and what I like and what I don't like, things like that. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a huge fan of the AC series, Assassin's Creed. So, well, let's just get straight into it. Already, the graphics is underwhelming. That's one thing.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Time to put my medal on.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
I like where the story looks like it's going. Seems like he's
We are
conflicted.
messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is.
Okay,
Have you
it's
not
just a
wondered
horror
at your
game now.
nature?
Well, it's a story trailer, so there's nothing much to say about that. Next, we'll look at the gameplay walkthrough. That's what it's called. Okay. I'm liking the Arabian soundtrack. Dig it, I'm digging it. Okay. Work in progress. Bit of parkour.
There you are.
Okay, one kill assassinations back, that's great to see. That's new.
Time to vanish.
Chase music sick.
Stand and fight, you worm! You're dead! Getting away!
Okay, parkour seems much better than AC Valhalla, which was the previous game to this. Ooh, that's a hint that this looks like the first game AC won. The build.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al Abbasiyah and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Try my best not to talk over this.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Blow dart. Okay, we got some tools. 5 out. Total looks like we have 6
Resourceful
tools.
as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Contract bot. Heist. Do not kill anyone. Don't take any damage. Okay. Meditation. Fast trap. Fast time passing thing. Fast time. Okay, we can do that. And blend in on the bench. Cool. Parkour
This
seems...
is the place.
Of course, yeah.
What do you see,
Talk about this
Enkidu?
later.
Let us reconsider the approach.
Ooh. Okay. So marksmen can kill a bird. The remain scan?
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince.
That's a nice touch.
Madness! They will surely fail.
Oh, that's good. I like that they pay attention to detail, like Basim interacts with the crowd. That's a good touch.
Shit! She little bastards!
Nice. Okay, the blood was just floating there.
Bruh.
What? Hey!
Okay, that's a nice animation like that. Oh. Okay. Throwing knife, like a chain assassination, okay. Seems like they kept that from Valhalla. I think Odyssey also you can do that.
Hey!
The sky is safe, my friend. There is my target.
So you can sprint. There's a walking speed and sprinting speed. Because the walking speed was pretty slow. I hope that's not how you... I mean, that's the speed at which you move. Oh. The chain assassination, okay. Oh. Oh! That's nice.
What I wish to know, and no more need
That would
die this
help
day.
a lot. Okay, we're still trapped. I like the soundtrack. Assassination.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Block and straight away can kill him. Nice. That's like a throwback to AC3. Okay, but incapacity. Smoke bombs, nice. Okay, that's sick.
It's a written. Oh, thank you. Thank you for asking.
I don't know if it's just me, but I love that they kind of tied it in with they synchronized it.
They're going in the right direction, definitely.
One thing I do not like is one of the few things that I don't like is graphic wise, like the story trailer. It was pretty like I felt like it was not as fleshed out. It's almost like the fidelity in it is like a lower scale fidelity, if you know what I'm trying to say. I just wish that they would have made the graphics look like at least like, you know, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, where like the cinematic scenes, it's just full cinematic. It's not gameplay or like the graphics you see in the gameplay as compared to the cinematic graphics. It's like totally different. Like I would prefer that, but of course, they're using the same engine as AC Valhalla, so it's, you see the animations when they're talking and stuff, it just feels very odd, like very unnatural in a sense. So that's one of my gripes. Another thing, I mean, the graphics and the cinematics, I just wish the cinematics was more cinematic-esque. Graphics, I wish it was better, but I guess they use the same resources as they did in the first, I mean, AC Valhalla, because the same engine. The things I liked about the game is that I like that it's going in the right direction. It is what returned to the roots. Like, I'm hopeful for it because it's more density. There's like, you cannot just like, you can't just be an absolute like brute and fight against many people. You have to run away to hide, which is, I think it kind of like it's incentive towards that, kind of motivates players to do that. You can't just like fight everyone you want. You have to strategically plan your assassinations and stuff. So that's cool. Other than that, I noticed there are 6 tools. So there's like the blow dart, the trap, smoke bomb, distraction. The combat in AC3 was just, I think it's unmatched. They didn't show much in this trailer about like how the combat would be, but as it seems, it looks like it's following that kind of counter, like Arkham games where it's counter block and then you kill straight away. So it's not RPG, which I love that they went through that. And other than that, the crowd blending where BASIM interacted with the 3 ladies, I thought that was a really nice touch because it kind of makes it feel like immersive. It's like you're in the world, you know. It's not just you crowd blend and everyone's like, even the first part where he kills assassinates appear, everyone reacted, so that's cool. That's a nice touch. I think that's what separates good games, I mean great games from good games, is that attention to detail. Another thing is, I think I like the setting, like Baghdad, the city, like it's kind of like Middle East. I like that because that's what first game was based off that, you know. Altair was in, I think that was Jerusalem. Yeah. So I like that they went back to that. It's really nice. Initially going into this, I was kind of like skeptical because they're using the same engine as Valhalla, and I never played Valhalla. This is a hot take, but I kind of liked Odyssey because it was like different. It was like that different feel. Many people don't like Odyssey. I think I'm that small demographic that doesn't mind it. But do I prefer the older games? Definitely. 100%. Odyssey is not an Assassin's Creed game. It's just a game of its own, I would say. Yeah, the soundtrack also. I'm really liking the soundtrack. Soundtrack is so good.
The stage is yours, BASIM.
This chain assassination thing that I saw, I've seen many people on YouTube that are saying that they don't like it. They don't like the supernatural feel to it. The fact that he's like teleporting and stuff. They want something more grounded, and I get that. And I would also hope that it's kind of like how the Arkham games tackle that with the fear takedowns. It felt like he moved towards it, and it would be nice to see that in this game how the like BASIM is like going towards that position, killing them, taking them out one by one. It would be nice to see that. But if we don't get that, I think it's not a huge deal breaker for me. You know, I think like at this point, if it's anything like towards, like they're working towards the older AC games, I'll take it. And the report saying that this game will be like $50, not 70, because it's a lower scaled game. In terms of how the duration, I think it's like 15 hours, 15 to 20. And I don't mind that. Like, I think it's fine to be optimistic about it, but of course you have to be carefully optimistic. I think initially I was very skeptical, but now seeing it, I'm like, okay, yeah, there are things I don't like about it, but as long as it's not an RPG infested mechanic game, I think I'm fine. And I don't like looking at the upcoming AC games, and it looks like they're going back to RPG after this. I think this is like a love letter to the OG fans, and I don't mind it. Like, I'll take it. It's something's better than nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my take on it, and it's my personal opinion. I can't wait for it. I think I would probably purchase it. I saw the collector's edition, which I'll put up for you guys to see, and wow, that's tempting. The first collector's edition item I ever got was the AC3 corners figure. I love it. I think it's one of the best. And the BASIM one that coming out with this game, that looks great too. It's tempting. So you guys, yeah. Anyway, those were my thoughts. Appreciate, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Ciao.